when we had last left the Spacefarer. Their journey to reacquaint Andreja with some of her old friends and colleagues from years past continued, this time sending them to find one Jaeda Huang, which sent them out to the middle of nowhere, the den, where they were to interview some familiar faces to get more information on where this person may be. Also, they accidentally ran into the Crimson Fleet's Super Headquarters 5000 and promptly died, but that didn't really happen. Now, it was time to go seek out Jaeda among the Starfield. This is Starfield. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop, zoop. There we go. All right, and in between videos, I of course sold off as much as I could, and they would not take everything. You can see our carry weight down a bit, because, hey, we just have so much illicit cargo that we need to off-haul or offload somewhere. Okay. There we go. Let us undock from this. Great. And be on our way to find this amazing new place.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Let's see here. There we are. And out here at Groom Bridge. I don't think that we have ever been out here before. It is an anomalous little place in the middle of... well, I'm not even sure, orbiting this planet? Okay. Can I actually click on it? Yeah, I can, I think. Okay, let's do it. Quick saving ahead of time, just in case something really horrible happens. Alright.
Ha! Woo! We're here, hot off the stellar slide.
Great.
Unidentified ship.
Oh.
You are not authorized to be here. State your business. Who the
it's
hell
you.
are you? And what are you doing here?
I need to talk to you in person. I'm here with Andreja. We've been looking for you. What are you doing out here? What are you doing out here?
I was setting up an ambush, but odds are that you've blown it.
How do you know I'm not
My
who
question
you're meant to
still
ambush?
stands. What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm here with Andreja. We've been looking for you.
You're what? You've got to be kidding me. You show up here now of all times? Shit. I've got multiple ships inbound.
Wait, you can tell that?
Sure hope you're prepared
Are they
for a
warping
fight.
in, or are they just flying here? Oh my god, yeah, they're warping in. Oh, okay.
They're not jumping out of here.
Here we go.
Right. Go get him.
Good. And let's see over here.
Enemy's grav drive to safe targets shields are down.
And I'm sure not going anywhere for a while. So why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now?
Andreja's trying to make up for what happened years ago. We wanted to check on you and make sure you're okay. Saying thanks for saving your ass would be nice. Andreja's trying to make up for what happened years ago.
10 years after the fact? With nothing in between? You'll have to forgive me if I find that hard to believe. Suspicious, even. Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game. You want to explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
Jesus. Okay. Let's see over here. I want to know the level of restraint it took for them to not use the the quest name for this with friends like these. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that is such a commonly occurring quest name in all sorts of games. Which, to be clear, it has already shown up in this game, right? To be clear, we've already done a quest called With Friends Like These. It was part of the Vanguard, I believe. Okay, over here. Good. I wonder if maybe behind the scenes they were, like, debating one another for, like, no, I should be the one to be able to use it for my quest. My quest should be the one named With Friends Like These, not yours. They're factions. They're not even actual people friends. Okay. There we go. And let's do a docking maneuver. Good. Ooh. I like the ones that open up like that, you know?
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
Okay, let's just board. Oh. Oh, fucking A. Okay. Well, let's see if we can manage this. Okay, take it easy.
How? How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jaeda. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me.
Oh, she thinks
Not
it's like an
now.
inside job.
And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer?
No, I'm one of the zealots here to kill you both. No. Let's just calm down. We're just here to talk. I'm a friend of Andreja's, that's all. I'm a friend.
I was too a ways back. You can see how that's worked out for me. What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me.
What does House Varun look like? Do you mean like my spacesuit and everything? I doubt that she would say anything differently if we were wearing House Varun attire. We've been looking for anyone who survived the ambush years ago. Andreja was worried about you. You hate zealots, we hate zealots, that we could help each other out. We've been looking for anyone who survived the ambush years ago.
Why? So you can finish the job she started?
Jaeda.
I would have already
You are
blown
my
you up.
friend.
Come on. I thought we were over that part.
I was not part of that attack.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen.
If you're so sure of this, then let's see the proof. Convince us. Yeah, it's time for you to fucking pass a speech check. Good fucking luck. You better not see you chugging any fucking Hippolyta or whatever the fuck. I don't believe Andreja is involved. This High Council isn't either. You were working with House Varun. Why would they want to kill you? Let's say that.
Because we were a loose end. We knew things. Locations, names. They never trusted us. We were just a mess that needed cleaning up.
I mean, that's fair enough. Fair enough. But come on, put the fucking gun down. I thought we already established that if I wanted to kill you, I would have already done it. Come on, come on. If you're so sure of this, then let's see the proof. Convince us.
don't have. It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
A name, Jaeda. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomisar! Tomisar Ka'Dic! That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots!
And did you hear this from Eren?
Eren? What? No! I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Uh-oh.
Jaeda, I swear on the Serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need
Oh,
time
the
to
serpent
make
is
this right.
masculine.
Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not giving up on this! I've tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well,
Fucking
they
take
have
it easy. God.
You think you've won, do you?
That's him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush!
How can we hear him right now?
You're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down!
My God, is House Varun telepathic?
Just have to destroy you both! Get back!
Just have to destroy us both. Okay, yo, fucking. Alright. Shit, good thing they aren't shooting at us right now. Good God, man. Hold up. What else? You got anything cool on here? It's just you on this? This is a pretty big ship for just a single person. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, I hope some of this doesn't get taken. Uh-oh. Alright, good.
I really can't believe you thought you'd just show up.
Oh, hang on. I should do a save right here. Get a picture of you. Okay. Down here. Anything good? My life chunk by chunk. I gotta tell you, Starfield has kind of fucking broken me in a way. Every time I see food shaped like a square, like a cube even, and it doesn't have to be a perfect one, but I cannot help but think of fucking chunks. And I saw a cube-shaped food somewhere. I don't even remember where. Maybe it was like an egg, like someone made some scrambled eggs shaped like a square. And I was like, fucking that's chunks, dude. Chunks, chunks, chunks. Alright, there we are.
I smile today in the knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. Why else
We've
would he
detached.
have delivered unto
Let's
me
get out.
Oh!
the dregs of our purge years ago? The awful that escaped our righteous justice.
Let's see if we can disarm him.
Pathetic high codes.
Let's see.
Betrayed the charge laid upon them by the Great Serpent. Gave you over to us to atone for their sins.
Well, we made we tried.
That you escaped the fate you deserved. But now, the serpent sets my mind at ease, and in his name, I will cleanse your filth from this universe.
Wait, how am I still hearing him? Did I just kill the wrong guy? Was who'd we just blow up? Was that not him? Was there a recording the whole time? Was this like an autopiloted ship? Okay. Let's see. Up here. There we are. Can we hail you? No, we do actually have to talk with Andreja, I think. Or do we? Do we go there and dock? I'm gonna talk to Andreja. Okay. I mean, we'll dock just in case. Is this cool? I'm about to dock. Thank goodness they were polite enough to not, like, shoot us while we were conjoined. You know? Thank goodness. That would have been a real bad time to get ambushed.
Right on the money.
Right? While our ships were joined and our thrusters and shit would have been causing some major fucking problems. Or would it have been fine? I don't know. Yeah, in the vacuum of space, it probably would have been fine. Right? Okay, let's get up. Still, a compromising position because we were both talking. And you know what?
Sorry.
We definitely did not show them the same the same hospitality. Okay. Hey, Andreja, what are you doing there? Finger wagging a bit?
I do not understand. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying.
He seemed pretty sure of himself, so let's go ask the High Council. It doesn't matter, it's over now. Let's go ask the High Council.
That is not an option. Even if we could reach them, you are a non-believer. You would be killed. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Baroon values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return.
They can't force you to stay away forever. The hell with their rules. I'm sure they'd make an exception to clear this up. Let's say that.
No, you do not understand. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Baroon's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld.
Wow!
Literally, cannot return.
That's
Only a
amazing!
select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted.
That's so cool. Oh my god, that is conceptually such a great idea. I mean, granted, now that there is a League of Explorers back in action, suddenly House of Varun will have a vested interest in keeping them the fuck away and all of that. But we don't even know if like, what was the name of the planet? Varun Kai or whatever? We don't even know if it exists within the borders of the settled systems, like, space, you know? It could be beyond that. We have no idea. Huh. Sounds like you're being used. There must be some other way. They get points for ingenuity. I'll give them that. They get points for ingenuity.
It is a system that has never failed them. That is certain. But perhaps this system has become the problem. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before. I cannot say for certain what will happen.
Or what? House Varun is gonna try to kill me? Andreja, look around. They're already trying to kill me. There's been plenty of danger so far. I signed on for this no matter what. I didn't have anything else to do today anyway. There's been plenty of danger so far.
And we have survived this, yes, but what comes next is different. I just want to make that clear. There is an old derelict Starstation where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
Okay. Man, I love the idea that that's how they keep tight security around their homeworld. All right. Also, we know that House of Varun has this governing body of the High Council. We don't know the like throughput of it, right? We don't know the precise details of it. But it sounds maybe not all too dissimilar from like the president and the cabinet back in the UC, right? Though I presume the UC they democratically elect who is on that like cabinet in that, I don't know, parliament in whatever it was. I forget the jargon they used. But I assume that they in some way democratically elected. Oh man, I do also wonder in the UC, right? If we assume, and because they very much seem inspired by like, you know, sci-fi Starfleet, right? They also, the Federation of Planets, they seem also, which in turn is very inspired by, like, the amalgamation of the United Nations on Earth, right? Sort of an idealized version of a lot of Western cultural tropes, you know? I can assume that they are probably democratically elected leaders and stuff like that, right? But big point of interesting contention, and it wasn't brought up. Mind you, it was not brought up when we were getting our citizenship. Are you allowed to vote for whoever the leaders are? How does that function, right? If you're living on New Atlantis, or particularly in the Well, do you literally not get a vote in UC politics, assuming it is elective? And if you're a first citizen, does your vote count for more? Right? And I similarly wonder, how does the High Council work? I want to know more about, like, House Varun's governing body, you know? We know very little about how their governments actually function, at least as of yet. I'd be very curious to know more. With House Varun, I could very much see it, because they sound like they're very theocratic. So I would imagine that their leaders are picked by the Great Serpent, as it were, right? And it's up to people's distinction to be like, yeah, obviously the Great Serpent wanted this, right? Obviously our God wanted our governance set up in this way, right? You were picked by divine authority, or whatever it's called. I forget, there's a specific term for it. But I would assume that there are also folks completely faking it, right? And there are folks who 100% believe in it, right? One way or the other. And folks who believe in, like, oh, I am, of course, blessed by the Great Serpent to do this because I've been able to get this far by deceiving you, right? Who is to say what the Great Serpent's will is or isn't? Some very House Telvanni shit, right? And also, I'm very curious as to the Freestar Collective's governing, right? How are they governed, right? They are specifically referred to as a collective, right? And I believe when we were on Aquila with Solomon, we heard that they don't have a formal governing body, right? They just have de facto leaders or something like that, people who are more revered, right? I don't know. I'm very curious, because I would imagine, since they seem very libertarian, maybe it would be odd if they leaned more into the collective and, like, commune part of it, commune, like communism, I'd be very interested in that, but that really doesn't seem like that would be the case, right? Especially with Neon also under their purview, right? I'm very interested to do more of the Freestar Collective stuff to learn more about how they function, because now, thanks to this questline, we somehow have learned more about House Varun and the UC, of course. We know more about them than even the FC. All right. Let's see. Let's get on out of here.
I've got a minute.
Let's see. Travel to the derelict station. Right. Gotcha. Are we still attached to the other ship here? Yep. There we go. Good. Feel like we ought to do some planetary scans while we're in the area.
Clamps released. Air pressure stable.
Let's see. Oh, there's some crashed debris on the planet. Extreme environment. Very, very cold. Extra M. Extra magnetic? Scan this. Barren. Scan this one. A rock planet. Very cold, though. Thin atmosphere. Okay, this one also barren. Okay, good. Well, let us track this and go find that derelict station. Oh, it's not too far away. It's over here at Mufrid. Or Muffrid. Mufrid. Let's jump it.
Thrusters are a go. Ready.
Oh, we got power up. There we are.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
I wonder how the grav drive puts the wormhole and folds space in front of the ship every time, right? Because it like does it in front and we have to activate our boosters to go through it, you know? You would think by that virtue, the grav drive would have to be always at the front-facing part of the ship. Can we hail this? We can, but to little avail. Okay, almost. There we go. I'm assuming we're going to fight some
Docking
people here.
complete. It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
All right. Good, good, good. Now, let's take a little rest sleep here.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
Okay, and over here. Good.
All right, follow me. I will say again, there is danger for you here, likely for us both. I need you to trust me. These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Serpent's Crusade. They were abandoned when peace was brokered. They are an excellent place to hide in plain sight.
Okay. Is this gonna open up? We got like a Fallout 3 garage situation?
Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do not make any sudden moves. Do nothing to appear hostile.
I'll decide when hostility is necessary. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to protect us. Okay, I trust you. What are we walking into here? What are we walking into?
This is the only place I can get answers. The only connection I have to House Barun. Please give me a moment.
Okay. I'm surprised that you're taking me. Right? I'm surprised you didn't just decide to go on this on your own. Ew. Maybe it's a robot. Oh, I thought... Okay. Oh, look, this is very nice. Oh. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Oh, it's pretty big in here. Oh, there's someone up there. Andreja, that person's looking at us. They haven't said anything. It's very weird. Is there no
It seems you have brought someone with you, which is disappointing. Completely against the rules of our arrangement. Do you care to explain yourself before I relay this to the High Council?
I'm guessing Tomisar isn't actually reporting to the High Council, but is instead, like, one of the Zealot, like, splinter faction. Or in some way changed loyalty partway through. Because, of course...
I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Tom.
Because, of course, if you're having a war of ideology within your faction and all of that, obviously the High Council is valuable, right? But also valuable are the people who have the only way of knowing how to access the homeworld, right? Whoever that may be is incredibly valuable, and whoever is relaying communications back and forth, also highly valuable. So, if you're part of, like, a splintered cell, like, if you're with the Zealots, right, it's totally in your interest to try and get an ally who is one of those people.
Sar.
I am surprised by your tone. What has gotten into you?
Well, let's get a picture.
This is very unlike you. Almost insubordinate.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the Zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
You must be mistaken. Or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Tomisar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group. I've heard all about you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies. This will not be allowed to stand.
Sounds like you're the one who's been lying to her. I'm just here for the fireworks, pal. I'm here to support my friend. Something it seems she's been lacking. Let's say that.
Insolence! You have corrupted her!
I said enough! This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun.
She looks ready to kill you. You're in a pretty bad position here. Maybe being a little more honest would help. You think you can just keep lying? You think you can just keep lying?
I have already said this is a misunderstanding.
She looks ready to kill you.
No, please. If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Alright, if you think so, let's kill him.
Hear me! You do this, you lose everything!
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not?
If you do this, there are consequences. No one else needs to die right now. Isn't there some other way? Isn't there some other way?
I do not know. Maybe. Maybe if the High Council sees what he has done.
Show the council. Let them deal with him. I mean, yeah, they would have a vested interest if they're trying to, like, squash the, like, Zealot splinter, right? Yeah, show the council. Let them deal with him.
Fine. Consider yourself fortunate. You get to live.
This is not over. The High Council will hear of your treason.
Perhaps they will hear of your actions as well, Tomisar. Think on that. Come. Let us leave this place. I wish to return to the lodge.
You will regret this!
Okay.
You think you will leave here unharmed? The Great Serpent will see you punished for your impudence.
Okay. I mean, it's Andreja. I think this guy might get the robots after us when we're leaving. Oh. There's a bunch of cool stuff over here. Indicite? Extended mag refined solstice? Oh, don't mind if I do. I will take all of these things. Except for the dagger. Okay. Anything else good in here? Storage box. It's locked. Let's see if we can't poke into here. There we are. Good. Well, let's arrange those two.
Hope you...
Instigating refined rattler. Ooh, instigating. I wonder how high you can get the damage on that, though, to make the instigating worth it. Some rhubarb.
And succeed at that before we are discovered.
Take your picks. Power circuit. Take that too. Alright. Some various aid items. Cheese. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Potatoes, meal kits. We better not. Bunch of ammo. And explosives. Alright. Well, let's head on out and see if these robots come out to attack us. I feel like they will. I feel like he's gonna say, did you think you could escape? Oh look, we can actually go down here. Oh. Uh-oh, look at this little fun guy. Oh, what's on this? And it's just... That's our starting equipment. Okay. Nothing on this one. Okay, well this is going better than I thought it would. Maybe if we had chose to actually fight. Space Adept Boosted Bridger. I don't know. Got a mag shot, man. They're valuable as hell, aren't they? Okay. Take all this. Notebooks. Oh, black market antiquities. Ooh. What could the antiquities be? I'm assuming stuff from Old Earth, but what would it be? We don't know of anything illegal from Old Earth. Xeno warfare tech, stolen artwork. Cool. Shit is heavy as fuck. Okay. I guess we'll pick into this stuff. See what we can get. Okay. Let's take a look at this. All right. Huh. Okay. Good. Well, I don't know. Let's get rid of the unused. Oh. Okay. Well then. Huh. All right, well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see. There we go. And then like that, we could do that. Good. Great. Neodymium. Yeah, I'll take it. We can store it on the ship. And we'll pop this one. Okay. There we are. Uh-oh. That one's a problem. Okay. Good. Whoa, modified mag shot. Holy heck. Look at the value to weight ratio on that. Jeez. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. Back over here. Huh. Yeah, I thought for sure we'd have more going on, you know? All right, well, when next we come back, I suppose we'll continue on with this. We'll have to go back to the lodge. Andreja is somehow going to try to get in contact with House Varun. I don't know. We'll see how it all pans out. And in fact, we may not be able to see how it fully pans out. I would imagine... I've seen some people posit the idea that the Shattered Space Confirmed DLC, story expansion DLC, the first of it, will be tied to House Varun. And whether or not that's true, I wonder if if they ever do House Varun themed DLC, House Varun themed and centric DLC, I wonder if there will be reactivity there for your sort of exploits during this quest. I could see that being the case. All right, until next time, please take care of each other.